you've ever wanted to lead a squadron of combat pilots during World War II, the campaign in Blazing Angels takes you from Dunkirk to Berlin and gives you 42 aircrafts to fly in. It sports diverse live and multiplayer fun and is a first of its kind on the 360. But the missions are too basic, and the gameplay can get way too redundant. Most missions start you in the air. Others allow you to turn the propeller with your right thumbstick. The thumbstick also regulates your speed and ability to roll. The left thumbstick is your control axis and the hub of all directional movement. This is all very intuitive until you add the left trigger button as a follow camera. This changes your view to track your next objective. It can be very disorienting and is the only hitch in getting comfortable with the controls.
Really?
In addition to basic control, Blazing Angels allows you to send commands to your squadron. You can alter the rules of the squadron's engagement to offensive, defensive, or hold-in formations. You can also give specific orders to your wingmen to attack a group of enemies, taunt enemies off you, or repair your plane. These additions not only help you out in battle, but make it nearly impossible for you to die. This makes completing missions extremely easy and takes away any feeling of accomplishment one should feel when reenacting major historical wartime events.
That's a kill.
Blazing Angels has some gorgeous visuals with bloom effects, minor battle-related environment changes, and expansive horizons. Everything looks sharp, and there's nothing like avoiding enemy tracer fire.
Slaughtering us! For God's sake, do something!
However, with this beauty comes frame rate issues, and deliberate attempts to resolve them. Scan lines from dropped frames are prevalent, and occlusions result in lots of objects popping up as you approach them. These are jarring on the eye and hurt the overall experience. The sound design in Blazing Angels features an immersive mixture of engines humming, ammo wasting, sirens howling, and bombs dropping. However, the great effects are drowned out by the constant banter of enemy and allied forces, which not only get repetitive, but inappropriate. Thankfully, the voice effects can be disabled, but not without highlighting another major design flaw: the inability to disable on-screen text. With every voice comes a subtitle. The constant stream of dialogue results in an overload of unavoidable text that is always blocking the action. The largest redeeming quality of Blazing Angels is the multiplayer. With a large array of options and functions available, you can play back and create your own experiences in full co-op play with up to 16 friends via System Link or Xbox Live. Finding 16 soldiers online was no trouble at all, and multiplayer gives this flight adventure a much-needed dose of replay value. Overall, Blazing Angels is attractive, but disappointing. If you want to fly on the 360, then this is the title for you, and there's enough multiplayer combat to keep you fighting. It's also a change in pace for the World War II genre, which is dominated by real-time strategy and action shooters. But there's also enough glitches to make you frustrated, so you may want to consider holding out for something with more focus and innovation.
There you go!